Okay, morning to all. It's Mr. Pierre, back again, well, to show you how to drop knee on the board for the first time. Well, first of all, there's two types of drop knee. There's goofy, where your left foot is always on the nose of the board, and then there's regular, when your right foot is always on the nose of the board, as you would know. Okay, key point is, to those who are not coming out, this is a slick, okay? The slippery part of the board. Do not surf on the slick, okay? You will slide off, obviously. Next, this is the deck of the board, okay? This is what you lie down on, obviously. It gives you the most speed, most grip, whatever, okay? Next, let's start it. You have the leash. Simple wrist leash here. Put it on, show you what's going on. Leash on. Okay? Okay, people. Just get ready to drop knee. So there's simple three hand positions on the board. There's the nose, there's the rails, then there's the nose and rail when you're pulling in for the drop knee. Some people like to lie down and pull in like this. Me, for example. Here it is. Set, ready, go. And some people like to pull in like this. Set, ready, go. And some people just like to pull in like this. Set, ready, go. Okay, you got it. Okay. Key point is to drop knee. Whenever you're pulling into a wave, examine the round first. Make sure that the line is not going to break. Depends on how fast your board is and how fast you are with your board. Okay? So if you know that you can like beat around this closing section, well, you can go. If you know you can't, go back out on the set and get another wave. Okay? Okay. Key point is for bodyboarders and new coming up bodyboarders. If you're like me and you like to drop knee, the board you pick is going to be very, very important, okay? For example, my board is a simple Mori mat dub with a slick sirloin bottom and, no, HDPE bottom, sorry. With simple deck, perfect deck obviously, and double stringers going through the center, okay? Double stringers, for example, well, for my reasons that I want more speed, I want stiffness, and, well, flexibility doesn't really bother me, so I can do without it. Next thing, as I told you before, people do not surf on the slick. So next thing, okay, always make sure that if you are slipping off your board, you have it waxed up pretty good. If not, you're going to obviously fall off. And if you're like me who doesn't really like or need wax, so you can obviously leave it off, because you can see my board has no wax on it, none whatsoever, because I hate wax. So as you know, when you're setting up your board for drop knee, if you're a goofy rider, you're going to wax over here in a circle, in this area, right here. That's wax right there. That's where your foot goes. And for your back here, this is also goofy. This is where this part of your foot goes, your knee. You're going to wax right here. I don't know if you'll wax all down here, because that body has nothing to do with it. It's only here and here, which sticks in the tail, which controls the board. Okay? And right here. You'll wax here, here, and right there. Okay? And it's set to go. And if you're a regular rider, well, obviously you're going to have to wax up here. Wax here, here, and there. You understand? Yeah. Also, some people may not tell you this or show you this, but some boards, the nose bulbs don't really do much. So some people like to wax the nose also. So you can wax straight across, or just wax where your hand goes, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to give you a lot of grip. And you can wax here, but note the advice. If you flick, you're going to get slower and your board's going to clog up, and when you try to get it off, you're going to eventually, well, spoil your slick. So, as you know today, I'm going to teach you how to drop knee. I showed you how to do it quite quick. Probably didn't catch it, but I'm going to show you again. But slow. Okay? I don't have a slow-mo camera, I'm using a simple Olympus camera to show this. Okay? Next. So, we're well set up on the board. You've got your hands on the nose, for those amateurs, I'll show you how to do it. No offense. Take heed. You're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling. You're also kicking. You can't pull into a wave with fins and not kick. Okay? You're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling, you kick. At that point when you feel the wave is like pulling you in, you stop kicking and you set up yourself quickly, because that only gives you a couple seconds between the wave breaking and your ability to cut out of the wave if you don't want it. So you pull up, 1 foot up, that slow motion there, your hands here, right here you can see it, pressing down, keeps you balanced. That's where your foot's supposed to be, not down here, not out here, not up there, not in front of the board. Hand's going to be right here. I mean your foot's going to be right here. So you put it up. As you can see where my hand is right now, this is not good. Your hand does not go in the water. When you do that, you're going to create drag and you're going to fall off. I'm only doing this because I'm in the house. But my hand will be right here because I'm using a lot of speed. When you do it correct, this is not going to be this slow. You have to do it much faster than this, especially if you're going to drop into a barrel. So that's the stance complete. As you can see. So I'm going to do it at regular speed now for you to see. Ready, set, go. And you're correct. You're good? And you're good. Okay. As you can see, my foot's slanted out. It's not going to be like this actually on the sweat. Because when I have on my fins, my foot's way back here, hooked into the tail for control, and near the outside of the rail for most control also. And the fin will be someplace here, so when I'm ready, I can be centered in the board. Let's go down the line, simple and easy, okay? And for goofy, you're going to do vice versa. So, simple advice. Take heed, understand. You can rewatch this video as much as you want, but honestly, the only way you're really going to get master and control of it is if you go out on the sea, you try it yourself. Try a shore break first. Always try a shore break. A shore break is a place where waves are breaking only on sand in a specific area. And the break usually ends up on the beach, not under a cliff, on the beach, okay? So try it there. Well, if you can find a flat reef, like, I don't know, well, if you can let's find a flat reef or something, and with a typical 4 3-foot wave breaking, that should be good to learn on. Make sure the wave is slow, obviously, so you can get up. If you fall down, you're not going to get injured. Simple advice, cool, safe. That's the way of the Maury.